Hello, it's your luminous realtor, Melinda Lynch. I just finished some showings and I wanted to do a really quick live. This won't take long, I promise. I had posted a property that was quite adorable, and when it went live, it was probably the hottest property that's currently on the market, and has in 4 days had over 30 showings, and now there is multiple offers. So I wanted to address something I probably haven't talked to you about yet, was what happens when there are multiple offers. A lot of times you're going to see this in the spring market. It gets really, really competitive. Spring market used to be May. Now it's February, so we're all kind of recovering from our holiday coma. We're paying off of all of our holiday bills, and we're looking forward to our tax returns. So people have the money to be able to look at the houses, expect to close in end of March, beginning of April, when your tax returns are going to be coming back. And what's really cool is if you close April 1st or April 30th, your first mortgage payment isn't due until June. So you get a month off. So a lot of people are really excited to have that opportunity. So I wanted to just give you a little bit of info on what to do in a multiple offer situation. Typically what happens is if you have notification from the listing agent that there are more than one offer, you're going to get something called highest and best. And what that means is you have to kind of figure out what is the top number that you feel comfortable with offering on the home. And obviously that is a personal decision, also a lending decision. But you need to decide things like, do I go conventional because it's a little bit easier for the seller to have the appraisal process go through? It just makes you look more qualified. Do you eliminate things like seller's assist due to the fact that the seller's assist is taking the bottom number away from the seller? So they obviously want the cleanest possible offer. So one of the things that I usually recommend is something called an escalation clause. And an escalation clause, the best way to explain it is, and Eileen is someone that I have worked with before. Eileen also had a multiple offer situation that I brought a buyer to, and she was one of the really cool people to give me a little bit more of an understanding of it as well. For her people, a lot of agents will use the escalation clause as a way to determine if there's another offer that is above yours, you're willing to go up to a certain point and then add $200 to it. So I'll give you an example. The house is listed for $100,000, and everybody's offer comes in. They ask for your highest and best. So you say, I'm willing to go up to $106,000. So what your escalation clause says is, I'm willing to go up to $106,000, and I will beat any offer that comes in that is close, the closest offer that is highest to me, $200 over, if that makes sense. I know I'm not explaining it perfectly. Makes more sense than paper, I promise. But so you are giving yourself the opportunity to get the house over anybody up to $106,000, and you only have to pay $200 more. So it gives you a little bit of reassurance knowing that you are going to have a competitive offer, that you aren't going to be that close to getting the house and just missing it by something as little as $1,000. So that escalation clause is something not enough agents use, and more people should. So we're going to do that tonight. I have a multiple offer situation right now, so I'm going to go fill that in and make sure that you're working with Melinda Lynch. You're going to have the best chance to get that house. If it's the house that's meant for you, you will say a prayer, God will answer it, and I will hopefully be there to take you on that journey and ensure that you get it. So there are a couple other things, and we can go over them again in another follow-up video on Monday with Melinda's Monday mornings. But I think that, there's waiving inspections, which I wouldn't always do, but depending on the house. And there's other things like having your real estate agent offer an incentive as well. So we'll go over those on Monday, but escalation clauses, now you know. So wish us luck. May the best buyer win. Thanks, guys.